Hi guys, welcome to Business Reviews. Today we're going to talk about things you can do during the lockdown period. I'm going to be sharing 5 things that you can do while in the lockdown period, plus a bonus tip that I do personally. Number 1, if you want peace of mind, less to worry about, then you should practice minimalism. Minimalism has helped me a lot. It helped me get clarity on what's valuable, what's not, what I can do feasibly and viably, and what I cannot do. Thank you to Ma'am H for sharing this lifestyle with me. Number 2, something very near and dear to my heart, gaming. Here are a couple of games that I play. I will leave Discord links on where I am and my Discord IDs. I'm curious what other gamers are playing. My gaming is around 3 categories: retro gaming, VR gaming, which I'm only looking forward to, but I currently do not do. And future games, the things I want to play are Dino Crisis, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Parasite Eve, Suikoden, Tactics, Metal Gear Solid. I'd like to play them again. VR gaming, so I'm looking forward to VR gaming Half-Life, so I'm looking forward to playing Half-Life and Silent Hill. I couldn't understand before why people paid the movies just to get feelings, but here I'm going to be playing Silent Hill to scare me. So I'm looking forward to that scare. Number 3, clean your house, clean your closet, clean your bank accounts. Yes, bank accounts. Be liquid, be very liquid, especially in the Philippines where there was no clear path to be done with the economy. We didn't really pay attention to the economic circumstances of other people. This means that economic activity will slow down. We might experience this for the next 3, 4 months, 5 months if things don't change. So after the first month, you might want to take a look at it, but it would be better to be liquid at this time. So M1 liquid. Be liquid, clean your bank accounts. Number 2, clean your house. Clean your house will give you a lot of freedom. It will give you a sense of relief and comfort, and it will give you order when you're at home. Number 3, clean your closets. For me, there are 2 mindsets I take into this. So the first one is, if I'm going to use this in the next year, then I'll keep it. If not, I'll lose it. We're not a 4-season country, so you might want to consider 2 years if that's for you. I know some people just buy clothes and they keep it for the following year, but they don't actually use it in the next year because it's out of fashion. The other is travel mentality. When I traveled, I realized that I don't want to bring everything, and you would realize which things you would want to keep in case you want to migrate. Make sure to use this mindset to help you decide which items you're going to keep and which items you're going to lose. Last part of this is clean your hard disks. Clean your hard disks, clean your old phones. Take a look at each photo and see which ones you want to lose. It's also fun to do this, spend 1 or 2 hours every day taking a look at photos that you've taken in the past. Try to remember who you were with, what activity you're doing, and what you were feeling. This was actually a fun activity for me. It takes you back to places that you've been to, what you felt about it. It's a good feeling. Number 4, build new habits. This goes for people who just started working from home. If some people are not used to habits, that might be a good thing or a bad thing depending on your lifestyle and what's required of you. Some people lose the habit of taking baths, brushing their teeth. So if you have been traveling before and your travel takes 2 hours or an hour, you would get an additional 1,040 hours. If you're traveling for 1 hour, well, that's unlikely because you need the elevator time, etc., etc. So usually it's around 2 hours. So in a year, you have around 8,000 hours, and having that extra 1,000 hours out of travel is spectacular. Like, imagine in your productive life where you would have 35 years of productivity or 20 years depending on your lifespan. Having those extra number of hours is useful. So what do you do with this time? Try to build healthy habits. Try to build habits that will benefit you in the future. Exercise, that works for some people. Number 5, find meaning in action. What I did before, and actually I do this every year, is come up with a list. You could just take this list from Wikipedia and look at all of the hobbies that are listed there and go through each one of them and see, is this something I like? Just a quick scan of this will take like a minute, and just see. There would be things that you see, hey, I'd like to try that. And it feels like you've found an old friend. It's something you wanted to try before. I remember I had this feeling when I did the helicopter video. So it was something I wanted to do when I was younger that I remembered, oh yeah, I wanted something like this. I was really happy with that video, and that experience. Thank you, Ascend, for that experience. Darren, try. Find meaning in action is try the thing you want to try. It could be 3 or 1 thing. Just start with 1. And in the end, if it doesn't work out, you'll find out if it is for you in this lifetime. Then you'd have no regrets or less regrets. You can use that extra 1,000 hours for that as well. Bonus tip, practice cooking. Social connection will be far more important as we go more digital. I've seen that social and more artistic skills are more required now. And it's just so detailed to say, and it's a well of knowledge that needs to be learned before you start start doing art and you start doing social things like social engineering, persuasion, mastery of connecting with people, empathy. These skills will be superpowers in the future. Having a skill, a social skill that you can use. For me, cooking, because there's no other better way to a man's heart than his stomach and in the gut. I'm kidding. No, just use a love potion. No, I'm kidding. I think this is the best time to practice cooking. It will make your staying at home a lot more meaningful. So that's it, guys. So if you like this video and it helped you, click like and subscribe to the channel. Follow the Facebook page. Thank you for watching.